Okay.
All right, I think I think we're live now. All right. Hey, Shalom, Yahweh Shabbat Shalom, for the brother, Shalom, Yahweh Shamar. Yahweh shout out to I.S.U.P.K Minneapolis, on the Lashawan Qadash class. We are going to go over, pretty much you saw the title. We are going to go over some Hebrew words, and we're also going to go over, just some of the prefixes within the Hebrew words as well, because we are going to once again use these words in the next, future. You know what I mean? In the next, upcoming classes and things of that sort. All right. So I want y'all to follow along with me. If you have questions or concerns, go ahead and type it in the chat. Don't be shy. Don't be afraid. Also, to share the content for those that want to learn the language and things of that sort. All right. So just give me a moment as I write some things on the board, just for clarification. All right. Let's get to it. And also, too, for those that's going to be a part of the class, I expect y'all to, write this down for notes, because we are going to review this in the future. All right? This is going to be like a lesson, and then later on, we're going to have a test as far as the words and the things that we covered tonight. One second. All right, everyone. I want to break it down so that way no one is confused as far as what later in class. All right. All right. All right, so before I move on, right, I'm going to go ahead and explain this real quick. So the first things first that I'm going to go over is called particles. And what particles mean is just pretty much a breakdown of what we're going to go over for the majority of the class. All right? So just to break it down in simple terms, single letter are always attached to a word. Auxiliary words, which means something that is connected to another word. Do you know how we do the connectors? Yeah. That is an auxiliary word where it's connected. Also, too, it can be like a action word as well. Okay? I'll show you. The action word is I watched. I walked to the store.
Like it's telling you like an action.
What you're doing as far as you moving in action. So I walk, I watch, I ate. Those things are like action words. All right. So auxiliary words, which is something that's connected, because if you think about auxiliary cords, which is something that you use in a car, that's something that's connected from phone to the vehicle, which is a car. So something that's connected. So sometimes it don't fit into a category, which I'll explain later, refer to a specific object or action, which I was mainly speaking about. Okay? Now, the first word, I'm sure that a lot of us heard this word before, and I'll write it down for you. I'll put it in the Syrian and in the Hebrew. Now, the line that I'm going to put across, I like you to see, and in Hebrew as well. Okay? Nephew, come on, nephew. Okay. Okay, just give me a second, all right? All right. I want you to. All right. So. All right. I want you to be my helper today. All right. So this is going to be atha. Huh? Yeah. This is the Hebrew, and also to a singular. Salaki, it's singular. So that's the Hebrew. That's the Syrian.
Should I write both?
If you want to, otherwise, if you want to stick to the Hebrew, that's okay with me. All right, whichever helps you better. Okay. All right, and I'm going to give you the definition of it. Excuse me, nephew. Excuse me. Okay, hold on 1 second. Hold on. One second, okay? I'm almost done, all right? Now I'm going to explain everything out right here, okay? Yes. Okay, you got to wait, okay? All right, so let me keep writing this real quick. For a month, okay. All right, let's see. Now, I'm just going to give a few examples real quick. Down for me. Okay. All right, so go back for a second. Was breaking the word, okay? Stop, and they both mean something. But when you put it together, you see that it deals with direct objects. So for example, when I put def, that means definition. It's short for definition, okay? And it means so, nearness, near. Near. It means with, by, at, or among. And what that is speaking about is a person. All right? It could be yourself, someone else, or someone that's by you. Okay? And, emphasis on the word by, B-Y. So that's what atha means. And also, too, you will see the word atha in our, what? You want to think about the greeting. Don't do that. You want to think about the greeting. Yahweh ba Shem Yahweh Shabbat Atha. The greeting, okay? And once again, that's an example. Example is you. When you say atha in a greeting, you're saying you. So when you're saying a greeting, you're asking the Lord to pray over you. See what I'm saying? When you say it, you're asking for the Lord to pray over this person, which would be you. If I said it to you, Yahweh Shamar Al-Daba Shah, that would be me asking the Lord to pray over you. If you said it back to me, you're asking the Lord to pray over me. Okay, so that's where the example comes from. All right, let's move on to number 2. And Zion, where's the eraser? Where's the eraser? Find the eraser for me. Okay. It's right there, Zion. Grab it. Yeah. You want to keep it right here. Okay, I'm gonna keep it right there, all right? Now I'm gonna give you the next one. Also, too, with this, it's gonna be everything that's after right on here is gonna be part of the prefix and the suffix as well. All right. All right. See you in a second here. Also, too, what you're going to see is that some of these words all right, let me give you an example. EX stands for example, by the way, as well, okay?
Yeah.
All right. And DEF stands for definition. Ash. Yeah. Okay. Also, let me grab the blue. Let me see what okay, I got the blue right here. All right. Let me see. All right. Which means yeah. Okay, there we go. All right, so let's break this down real fast. Let's grab the blue for a second.
I have to write one examples.
Hey, don't be doing that. No, can't be doing that. When you're ready, I'll give you the eraser, okay? All right. I will. I'll let you do it in a second, okay? Just give me a second, all right? Can you give me a second? Can you hold this? Don't wreck it, okay? Just hold it for me, okay? All right, thank you. Oh, no, we got the black today, okay. No sweat. I thought we had the blue. So look. So, I'm going to explain this in a second. Yeah, I need to keep it right here, okay? Don't move it, okay? All right, so we have Ba. This is what? Is that Syrian or is that Hebrew? Which one is it?
The first one that you're pointing to right now is the Syrian, and the other one is Hebrew.
Okay, Zion, is this a Syrian or Hebrew? Huh? Okay, it's all good. Okay. All right, so Ba means and, by. Yeah, it means and, by, with. We have the word for, the or better yet, in the beginning. Okay? So, right? So let's go ahead and do that. So Ba means and. Ra'ash means head. And when you think of head, think of first. Because the first thing that you notice on your body, the head. There you go. All right. So in, head, and then we have Yah. Okay. Now, as far as Yah goes, it means sign. Nephew, I need help, nephew. Nephew, come on. Come here. Thank you. I want you to lock the door, nephew. Lock the door. Thank you. All right, so we have Ba and Ra'ash is head, and Yah is sign or mark. I'll explain that a little bit more, okay? When the Lord made the world, you'll find that in the book of Genesis. And the book of Genesis was the beginning of the earth being created. Okay? Careful. All right. So let me go ahead and give you the third one. All right, so do we have any questions so far?
No.
No? Okay. If you don't understand, don't be afraid to ask the question, and I'll go ahead and break it down for you, all right? Because this is a class where we have to break everything down, all right? So number 3 is going to be, I'll show you real quick. Yeah. All right, give me a second here. We know that the ha is what? Is it a prefix or a suffix? Do you know? If you say present, what is present? Is it before or after? Pre.
Oh. The same time?
Say it again.
The same time?
Okay, is it before or after? Pre. Think about pre. Make sure I get it right. Okay. Yeah, so if something is pre, that's before or is it after? Just look how I divided it, right?
Yeah.
Is this before or after? It's before. So a prefix is before. A suffix is after. Okay? Yep. So let me see what else. I'll just double check. So all right, so ha, of course, ha means the. Okay? That's what ha means. Ha means the. Okay. Ha means the, and sha'ar means for. You know, like the poor, the one that does not have much. Okay, the unfortunate, so to speak. So when you put it together, what it's saying is be poor. Okay? That's what the word is saying. All right? So keep going. Yeah, that's number 3. Number 4, real quick. And once again, these are prefix and suffix. All right? Why? I'm sure you heard of I'm going to also jot down what the example is. Okay. All right, so can you see so far?
Yeah.
Okay. I just want to make sure. We also want to break this down as well. Give me a second here. Okay. All right, so this is where I want to go ahead and divide things, right? Second. I'm not giving any markers. All right, we have Y-A-M-A, okay? So, of course, the word number 4 is Y, which means and, but, then, or. All right? I put it in the Syrian, and I also put it in the Hebrew as well. Okay? Y-A-M-A is a clear example. I'm going to break it down. All right? And Yah is he. Amar is really no different than Amar. Amar is also said, command, or say. And Amar is said, or Amar is said, say, or command, which I'm going to get into as well. Give me a second, okay, nephew? Okay, give me a second. I'll let you help out, all right? Okay. All right. So, let me keep moving forward. All right. All right, let's see what time is it. Okay. All right, do you have this written down already?
I just need that top part.
This part? A thought? Okay, yeah, if you are write it down, go ahead and write it down. Yep. In the meantime, I'm just going to continue to move on, okay? All right, no problem. All right. Yeah. All right. Ka or cut like it. Cut is going to be as or like. As or liken to something. Okay? All right. So cut can be used like, I like something. Or when you say as in something that you're speaking about, if that makes sense. Okay. No problem. And it's really self-explanatory. It really doesn't need too much to be quite honest. All right. Let's move on to number 6. Okay. All right. 2, 4. All right. Almost done with this one. All right. Next one that we have is what? All right. 2, 4. All right. All right. Everybody just write these down, and then we're gonna go ahead and move on. You got it down yet? Okay, good. I'll just do a second. Hey, nephew, you ready? Nephew, you ready? Good. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Good. Mm-hmm. You want to erase the rest? Okay. Yep. Come on. Put you on the chair. Come on. I got you. Come on. Get up on the chair. I got you. Go ahead. Erase the rest. All right. You got it. Yeah, it's okay. I'll let you erase that one too, okay? You erase this right here, okay? Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. You put you over, okay? Go ahead. Keep erasing. Go ahead. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's all right. That's all right. Go ahead. Keep going. Thanks for asking. That one too? Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Any red spots that you see, erase it. Mm-hmm. Go ahead. Mm-hmm. Okay, I'll help you do that one. Okay. So erase this one right here, okay? It's okay. Yeah, you can erase this one right here. Okay? Now, I'm having you help me erase this one, okay? Go ahead, erase that one. Go. 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 You erase. You got it. Come on. You got it. You got it. Go ahead. You got it. Go ahead. Erase. Mm-hmm. Go ahead, erase it. Yeah. You got it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But there you go. There you go. Yep. Go ahead. Keep going. Erase. I got you, little man. Erase. Good. You got it? Okay. I'll do this, okay? All right. Thank you. Hey, give him a hand, y'all. Give him a hand. That's right. Thank you for the water. Want to see that real quick? I know. I'll do that part, okay? You mind if I erase it? Right here? Right here? Okay. I erase it, okay? I want to erase it, okay? You want to erase too? Okay, you already erased. I'm going to take my turn. Good boy. Go ahead, good boy. You got it. Yeah. Can I do it? I'm going to do it. Okay. I have a Yes, go ahead. Yeah, there you go. Yep, you got it. Mm-hmm. That one, go ahead. Go ahead, yep. Mm-hmm. Okay. I gotta keep going, okay? It's okay, I got it, okay? I'll finish it and I'll let you do it again, okay? Right, can I see it? Thank you. Thank you, guys. All right, so, thank my little helper right there. You're welcome. All right, so let me see something real quick. Turn on the camera. Good. All right, so we stopped all the way down to what, 6? Yep. Actually, yeah, it was 6. No, actually it was oh yeah, it was 6. So now we're gonna do 7. All right. So let's go ahead and get 7. All right. Let's get 7. All right. Okay. All right. So what you got away, little man? You got away, okay? Wait, okay, you gotta wait, okay? Okay, you gotta get down so you're safe. Get down, okay? Just for a second, all right? Little man, I need you to get down for a second, okay? Appreciate it, little man. All right, so we're writing down number 7, and with number 7, I'm going to explain what this is and this means. Yeah. All right. So, as you see, what this means right here is it's not man, it's man. And it sounds funny because it sounds Jamaican, but it's man.
What
And
is
you
that?
say, what does it mean?
No, what is that one next to man and what?
All right, so this is a ma in Assyrian. And that is another way of saying na in Assyrian. I'll show you how. If you look at this chart right here, which I'll turn the board, turn the camera. Give me a second. Huh?
What is that one say next to it? The one
Oh, this right here? This right here?
Yeah.
Who? Yep, yep. I see what you're saying. Okay. So, yeah, right here we have from, out of, than, who, and what. That's what man means, all right? Not man, but man, okay? That's how you say it in the Syrian, that's how you say it in the Hebrew, all right? All right. We have like one more, then we're going to move into the actual vocabulary words, which are separate. It's not more about the prefix and the suffix. It's more about the actual Hebrew words that we're going to study and get into. All right? And we are going to get into about 10 of them for today, but we are going to get into 50 of them in total. But we're only going to get into 10 today. All right? Okay? All right. So, no, man. Okay, you gotta wait, okay? You want sweets? You want sweets? Yeah, that's mommy. That's mommy. Yeah. All right, so the next one is going to be Shah, right? And with Shah, I'm gonna okay. Also, two China's, what I'm going to do is show a great example, so that way there's no confusion, all right? And if you still have questions afterwards, just let me know, all right?
Okay.
All right. I think that's good enough. Double check, hold on. All right, give me a second. All right. Okay. Yeah, pertaining to, yes. Yeah, I mean, hey, how you doing? You want to turn it down? All right, so we're going to get Shah. All right, all right, so we have Shah already, right? And Shah is who, which, that, pertaining to. So Shemayim. Shemayim means heaven, right? As you know, we have 4 dimensions, okay? 4 dimensions meaning that Earth is 1 dimension. Sky is the 2nd dimension. That is, the sky. Space is the 3rd dimension. And the 4th dimension is going to be the heavens, where the Most High and Yahweh and the angels live right now. Now, have you heard of the elements as far as, water, air, fire, things of that sort? Now, when we say Shah, right? Shah is going to be pertaining to water. Pertaining to, why is it water? Because the elements, a fancy word for the elements as far as different dimensions, it's called firmament. And firmament just means water. Because, like when you're in space, you can't breathe. That's why you need to wear an astronaut suit to breathe with oxygen because it has the lowest oxygen there in space. That's why people suffocate and they die. But when you are in Earth, you have water and oxygen. And those things go hand in hand with each other. You know what I mean? That's why we're able to breathe. But if you are in space, you won't be able to breathe, all right? So Sha is pertaining to water in this sense, all right? And let's see, what's the last one? Sha is pertaining to, my bad, and
No.
so that's right. Heaven are firmament. All right. Okay. Let me make sure that I got this right, okay? Make sure I spelled that right. All right. Okay. Let me see. Let's see. Firmament. The firmament means the heavens or the sky, especially what that means is simply the heavens or the sky, especially when regarded as a tangible means. And if I was you, I'll write that down as well. That's very important. Just to understand where the word Shah, Mayam, which means, and Shemayim means heaven. All right? Which is heavens are firmament. Meaning firmament of, think about the elements and things of that sort. Okay? And this is now the definition of firmament. All right? To the Hebrew words. All right? We are going to deal with 50 this time. And some of these words that we're going to go over today, I'm sure a lot of you might know these words because we most commonly use them a lot. All right? Oh, Lord. All right. That's right. It's probably in the room somewhere. All right. So, let me see if everybody got this down real quick. Let's see. Just let me know when you're done, all right?
I'm done.
Okay, no sweat. All right, just give me a second here. I know that I got another one. Okay, just give me a second. But I have to but I have that thing on me. Let me see real quick. Yeah, I think I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I have that thing on me. Okay. All right, so you got that down? You good on this? Okay, cool. All right, let's go ahead and erase this real quick. If no one does have it, go ahead and take a picture, or otherwise just go back to the video and to capture what we wrote on the board. All right, so now we are going to start off with 50 Hebrew words, or better yet, actually 51. I'd say 51. We're going to go over 10 today. So matter of fact, I might as well just say 10. Why not? All right. Right. 10 Hebrew words. Let me write down these words and what they mean. I might not right now. Okay. All right, Sherman, do you know what this says right here? What does that say?
Yahweh.
Huh?
Yahweh.
Messiah Christ. There you go. This word says Yahweh. Now, of course, it's not Yahweh, it's Yahweh. All right? Since there's a connector, something drops off in this case, which is going to be the A for the Ha. All right? And Yahweh means the Lord.
Come here. Come here.
Or the Most High. T-M-H, the Most High. It means the Lord or the Most High. The reason why I put in T-M-H is just a shorten, all right? That's the Lord's name. Let me know when you're done. You got this? All right. So the second one I'm going to go over, you just let me know what this says. Anybody that's in the class? Where's that one saying? What's that? Once again, everything is right to left, not left to right. If you need to, we can break it apart.
Yahweh shot.
Say it again.
Yahweh shot.
Yahweh, hey, get right in. What's on the try? Yahweh shot. And who is Yahweh shot to us? Does anybody know?
Yeah.
Go ahead. Anybody that wants to speak out freely?
Christ.
Give her a hand as well. All right. In a sense, the same thing. All right. So let's see. Let me see what's next. Yeah. Go ahead. Yeah. All right. I'll just keep going, okay? All right, this right here is going to be called. We got the ka and the la connects together. It's going to be called. All right, that's what it is called. Ka. And this is what it means right here. So call means all, every, or any. Okay? Now, once again, we've probably seen a lot of these words before, but we are going to be using these words in the future concerning class, all right? So just bear with me. All right, let's move on to number 4 real quick. All right. Right here we have the Hebrew. Like we have the Syrian, then we have the Hebrew. We have all right? This is what it means. It means to, toward, into, and at. Also, too, I will be giving a great example. Give me a second here. All right. Okay, 1 second. So in a nutshell, this would mean to the people. All right? To the people. Okay, that's what that means. That's just a clear example how to show you how to use the word. All right? And so let's see, one word that I was speaking about earlier. It's called, I'll give it to you in a second. All right. All right, so this word right here, right? We have a ma, and a ra. But it's connected, or plural, meaning it's connected together. All right. Amar means say, command, or say. Okay, depending on how you use it in a sentence. So here's an example, by the way. All right. Okay, so this is going to be a clear example. Let me give it to you real quick. Okay. We have Waya Amar Al-Hayy, right? Waya, Ya, Amar, and Allah, and Yam, or Al-Hayy, all have prefixes and suffixes too. They have a separate definition. Y is going to be in. Ya is going to be he. Amar is going to be, in this sense, say. And Allah is going to be power. and young is going to be plural, so in this sense, it would be powers. But what you got to understand about Alahayim or Alahaya also means God. Because high is a power. Okay? So this would be, you know, he being the Lord, you know, the power, and God said, you see what I'm saying? That's how I would break it down. And that's the correct translation or transliteration, I should say. Okay? So moving on, let's go to number 6. All right. Okay. Give me a second. All right. All right. So number 6. Hey, Shannon, we're on the letter O today, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so let me make sure you are. All right, so we have an A, a Sha, and a Ra, which is going to be Ashar, okay? Ashar is a common name that you will hear in I.S.U.P.K. The same with the word Amar. If we're speaking about prayers, you'll hear the word Al, and Al and Call, and also to Yahweh and it's like Yahweh. All right. Now I'm going to give you the definition of what it is. Sis, it's right here because he was going to, yeah. I put it right here for you. No, it's right. All right. So let me give you the definition of Ashar. Ashar. Yeah. Ashar is going to mean who, that, also too, so you say you know what it is? Okay, come. So ashar can also be a adjective or a verb, or I'll say verb first, then an adjective. Okay, and I'll show you what the adjective is. So the V in parentheses is going to be a verb. The AD is going to be adjective in parentheses. And the adjective for the word ashar is going to be honest. All right. Okay. So that's what that's going to be. All right. Here we go. That's number 6. Okay. All right. So moving on. All right. All right, let me go ahead and erase this real quick. So I can. If you don't have this, once again, we'll always go back to the Howard's Minneapolis page and look at this class. All right. I'm trying to crunch on time. Just trying to make sure that we get through the entire lesson. All right. All right, number 7. Yeah. All right, this is the most common word that we use all the time in the school, which is la'a. And la'a means what again? For everybody that should know, what does la'a mean? Anybody? Go ahead. No. No or not. If it's not, like the Bible says, if it's not a, it's a no. Number 8. Now, this is a very second. This is five. Okay. Yeah, this is going to be a great example. Give me a second. Okay. Does anybody know what this says right here? We have the Hebrew and the Syrian. What does it say? Oh, so like, no, I'm in the way. Do you know?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Ba.
Huh?
Ba. It's I said ba because of ba, and then the other one, the the ba,
Okay.
because the A drops off because it's
That's not a pie though. Right?
No.
Yes, but what's before it? She just said it. So this is a noun. But look, I'll show you. Look, as far as that being a noun, what else is that? That's a noun, right? Because that's the ending of the word.
Oh.
So that's why you see it like that. That's why it's in the Syrian. That's why you see it like that in the Hebrew. So what is this then? So if that is a noun, what is this? No, this is Hebrew. So you got to find that in Hebrew. Ba. So when you put the ba and na together, how would you say it? Bond. There you go. Come on. And what bond is, I'll give it to you in a second. All right. Yeah, bond is.
That means I know what it means.
Go ahead. Huh?
Oh, from.
Okay. Yes, but okay. Yes, you are right. It's son. It can also mean from, in a sense. Yes. So if I want. All right, so so what this says right here is ma quara bond. And what that means is simply this right here. If I want to be funny and be within the cultures, ma quara bond, which is what's up, son? You know what I mean? I mean, this word, I mean, like this phrase comes in different ways. You know what I mean? It's like saying, like, you know, what's up, Al? You know what I'm saying? You know, what's up, sis? You know what I mean? Like, I could simply change this to Akwa, Saran. Saran is what, captain? No. Yeah, I think, yeah. And then, I forget what officer is in Hebrew. Alawat, general, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? But of course, as far as generosity, it's some different. Just to be more, you know, in respectful terms. So that's just an example of how to use the word. That's one, there's many others, you know. But it sounds like somebody's paying attention because you said it's from, which it is, because when you, like for tomorrow, Sabbath service, when you speak your registry, bond is you saying where you're from. See what I'm saying? Go ahead.
SHALAM means sir, yes, sir.
Yeah, sir, yes, sir, yeah. Or if you want to be more technical, kind means yes. Yes, sir, yes. Kind on kind. Otherwise, we'll just say sir, yes, sir. Which is really, at the end of the day, it's the same thing. You know what I mean? If you want to say I don't want kind, I don't want, that's sir, yes, sir. But kind, I don't want kind is, you know, yes, sir, yes. Same thing. You know what I mean? That's if you want to get technical with it. All right, so does anybody know what this is right here? This is, so just focus on the Hebrew for now, if you could. Mm-hmm. How you know it's in Hebrew? The connectors. Assyrian doesn't have connectors. Or it means on the account of. So, for example, when we say, you know, sister say, or brother say, Shalom, Yahushua, Al, Athan, Bashim Yahushua, we're asking the Lord to pray for you. You see what I'm saying? So when we're asking the Lord to pray for someone, we will have to say Al because it's concerning someone. See what I'm saying? Or it's an account of. Like for example, when you give a report, you have to give a report on account of somebody. You know, the accountability. Have you ever heard the term taking accountability for somebody's actions? Yeah, so that's what Al is. The account of or concern. All right? So that's what it's talking about. Which is very deep, by the way, as well. All right. So this is Ka. Ka is for that, because, when, or but. That's number 10, which is Ka. Salafi is connected. You got the Ka and Ya. The A drops off with the Ya, so you got Ka. All right. For that, because, when, and but. All right. Now, can I get Ebony, or can I get China? Tell me out the 5 Hebrew, or the 5 words for the letter O. That's the last thing I'm gonna do. You wanna help me out? All right. I'm gonna give you my phone, and I want you to pick out the words in O. Actually, I want all 3 of y'all to pick out words, okay? So we can all be in part of the class. Make sure not to swipe left or right, because you're gonna lose the vocabulary words. I have 1,001 vocabulary words, and all the O's should be, we have M, N, O's, and P's, all right? So this is where it's at. The O's start right here, and then it ends right there. All right, so I'm gonna do 5 or 10. Which ones?
5.
5. China, how about you?
5.
How about you, Evan? You want to do 5 or 10?
5.
Y'all agree on that? All right, let's do it.
Okay.
All right, cool. Give me a second. All right, so what's the first word?
Obedient.
Huh?
Obedient.
What?
Obedient.
Obedient. Okay. I'm like, oh, what? Hold on. One second. You said obedient. Obedience. OBEDIENT. Okay. And what's the Hebrew word for it?
Tazayathon.
All right. So tazah.
Yeah.
What up? Okay. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah. Okay, like that. Tazah, yeah. And make sure that I'm correct, okay? Tazah, yeah. And then we have a tha, and then we have a na, correct? It should show you on the side. You can also zoom in. Yeah, is that correct? I know the word's a little jumpy right now. So we have a tazah, a ya, and a tha, and a na. Tazah, your thumb.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, most
Oh,
of
wait,
them are
wait, wait,
correct.
wait, no,
It's
the
not?
last one. The last one right there.
Is it different now?
No, the first one, sorry.
This one.
Yeah,
Okay.
that is supposed to be,
Tazah, right?
yeah,
Like that?
yeah.
Okay.
So it looked like a P
no,
for a
that's fine.
second.
I just wrote a different one. All right, number 2. Let Ebony decide the word as far as where it's at. Oh. What's gonna be number 2? Also, too, so like I just want to write this a little different. It's kind of jumpy. Hold on. What's the word? Go ahead.
She said,
No, let her speak. What's the next word?
of,
Huh?
O-F.
OF?
Mhm.
Okay. Y'all sure y'all want to try different words? Like,
Uh-huh.
yeah, a better word.
Overmuller.
What?
Overmuller.
Okay. You guys look at the chart. A different word. Come on now. He said Overmiller.
It's still the O's, isn't it?
It has to be on the chart.
Often,
Huh?
often.
Often. So OFTEN.
No, often. He said often, often.
Offend. Oh, offend. Okay. I like that. Offend. How do you say it in Hebrew?
I love.
Spell it for me.
L-A-D.
Say it again.
I-L-A-D.
Oh, I love. Like this?
B,
Huh? I love
as in boy.
as in boy. So the last letter is going to be B?
Yes.
No sweat. Y'all the teachers right now. No sweat. All right. So, okay. So, it's going to be like this. It's going to be a la.
Old,
Say it again.
old.
O-L-D.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. All right, how do you say it in Hebrew?
One.
Oh, yes, Zaquan, yeah. That is another way of saying, Also, too, Zaquan is beard, and Zaquan means something else, but this is a different context. So, yeah. So, it's Z-A-Q-A-N. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Z-A-Q-A-Z-A-N?
Yeah.
Okay, most on Christ. All right, so the Zah.
Wait.
Like,
No, Zaquan, just Zaquan.
oh, so that's it. All right, Zaquan. Z-A-Q-A-N?
Yeah.
Yeah, Na or N, yeah, same thing. Okay, cool. Zahwa, and then, like that?
Yeah.
Okay, what's the fourth one? China.
Um, only.
Only, okay. Like this.
Yeah.
Okay. What's the Hebrew word?
Rock.
How you spell it?
R-A-Q.
R-A what?
Q.
Q. What else? Is it Q-A?
No, that's it.
Oh, it's R-A-Q.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, sure, okay. All right, I would still put it like that. Let's see. So I'm assuming it'll be more like, you got the rock and the, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, number 5. If y'all want to keep going, that's fine. All the way to 10. Number 5.
Olive.
Olive. O-L-I-V-E. All right. Yeah, like olive oil. How you say it?
Zion.
How you spell it? Z.
Z-A.
Yeah.
Y-U-T-H.
T-H.
Yeah.
1 second.
There's
yeah.
an A. There's an A.
You mean I.
No, there's an A too.
Die. So that's olive on screen. Sure. Okay. Number 6. Number 6.
On?
O-N.
Yes.
I think that's too simple. Try a bigger word. Let's try bigger words.
Okay, original.
Original, okay, I like that. Original is O-R-I-G.
I-N-A-L.
Yeah, that's original. Okay, how do you say it in Hebrew?
McClure.
So that's a ma.
Qua.
Q-A.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And more.
Say it again.
War.
W-A-R.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a unique word. Okay. So let's put my why. So why? Yeah, why? And a why.
Yeah.
That's correct.
Mm-hmm.
All right, one sign Christ, like that.
Yeah.
Cool. Number 7. Let's go.
Order.
Okay. O-R-D-E-R.
Yeah.
All right. What's the word?
I rock.
I
Rock.
like this.
No, K.
Oh, okay, like this.
Yeah.
Oh, I rock. Okay. This brother with the same name. I rock. Let's see. We have the I. Well, we have the I. Circle. Rock. And a ka. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Number 8. Who's next?
Me.
Is it I-N?
Yeah.
Okay. So I-N. I-N.
And then Y-A-N.
Y.
A-N.
A-N?
Yeah.
Oh, I am. Okay. All right. Pause like that.
Because I have a question.
1 second. Give me a second on that. Is this right? You sure? I need you to double check for me, okay?
No.
It's not? Okay, so I want you to spell it out for me then. So I write pub, right?
Mm-hmm.
Pub.
And then I.
Okay.
Um,
Ma.
Ma.
Okay.
Za. Wait, no. Ya.
Yeah. Okay. And the ya is this, right?
The ya is connected to ma, another ma.
Okay. So like this.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought I wrote it like that before, but ma, no. Oh, so this ma is connected to that?
That the last ma is connected to that.
Okay, so is that the case? It's supposed to be pa, I, and ma with an A right there, right?
No.
Let me see. You just see. Let me check. What's that?
Of, often.
It's often. But I'm young. Oh, that's kind of confusing. Okay. All right. I guess that's right then. All right. So let's get the last two then. What's the number 9?
Order.
Order. Okay. We already did order. Also, too, there's another side as well. Yep. So 2 more.
Obedient.
Obedient.
Oil.
O-I-L. Okay, that's fine. So we got olive over there. All right. So when it's oil.
Shaman.
S-H-A.
M-A-N.
Like that. Shaman. Okay. All right. And let's see. Sha. We got the ma. And we got the na. Is that correct?
Yeah.
All right. What's the last one?
Open.
Open.
Yeah.
Okay. How do you say that?
Patak.
How you say it?
P-A-T-H-A-C-H.
A-Z.
A-C-H.
Right. P-A-T-H-A.
C-H.
Z-H.
C.
C-H. Okay. All right. Let me get you C-H.
Yeah.
Oh, Patak. Oh, okay. I see the better words too. All right. So that'll be a pa and a tha, and a ha, which is like that. Is that correct? Huh? All right, well, sorry, Christ. All right, so we did 10 Hebrew words. We did, we did 10 Hebrew words. We did 10 also out of the 50 Hebrew words that we're going to be using. We also showed examples, and we did a few other things as well. So catch us next week as we do the last one from Qadash. All right, with that being said, Shalom. Yahweh Shalom Shabbat Ta'ala to our brothers. Shalom Yahweh Shamar. That being said, Shema. Clap it up.